Hey, I'm Riff, and we're playing Subnautica 2. And today I'm gonna show you how to get food and water late in the game easily. First of all, you gotta get your base near the end game, let's say at the end of the map here at the, let's say a month after the release of the game. For my personal build here, I managed to get into this space, which has like a lot of heat sources, so I managed to make all of this. And with that energy solve, once you have your base, you have to look for two specifics: power source, which I solve here, and a place to and plants. For example, I got here this beautiful macaron sponge and this freesia flower. These two will get me fibrous pulp. You have to farm the heck out of this, and I'm gonna show you that these plants right here give you the optimal amount of pulp that you'll need in order to survive here. As you can see here in the late game, or here in the near the end of the map or the current map, you don't have your places to get like food or water. You have to solely survive on these resources that you can farm. So let me get to my table here. As you can see, you can cook your fishes, but here we don't have fishes, so you have to rely on this, the nutrient block. You will have two necessary ingredients. One is the biofuel block and salt. If you are late in the game, you already have access to the farm, the metal farm, so getting salt from there is not going to be something hard. It's going to be around 2 minutes and give you plenty of salt. Let me check. You will need this, which is the processor, and within the processor you will unlock an alternative recipe for water, which is extracting water for this fibrous pulp. So that's going to solve your... I need one right now actually. This is going to solve your water situation here at the end game. And for food, you will have to first unlock this biofuel with the pulp, or you can use the pent. The pent is actually better. It requires 5s, but if you go to your farm, you can see that the pent grows significantly faster, and it can be, once it's already fully grown, you will have one pent. You have 3 pens. You have 3 extra pent plants here once the first one is completed, and then when you harvest this, it's going to take a little while, but it's going to grow back again, as you can see here. So the pent is actually the one that I use in order to get that biofuel. Grab all this. So this biofuel only requires 3 pent, which is awesome because with the 1 pent you can have 1 biofuel, and you can stock up this. As you can see, I have plenty of pent. And once I have that biofuel, I can here, and in seconds I have a nutrient block. So this is how you survive in the end game. Like I said, you will need plenty of salt if you want to survive here. And in the current state of the game, having salt nearby, at least in my base here, is not easy. I can gather like gold, I can gather sulfur here, but salt is really hard to come by. So I have here celestine for some reason and salt. As you can see, I have 3 salts here, and this only takes 2 minutes and if you have your full farm running, you can have as much salt as you'll ever need. And that's gonna be all for today, guys. This is how you survive, or this is how I survive in the end game, given my location, my base here. If you are located in a more intelligent, more specific location, let me know in the comments. Maybe I move my base here, there. But for the moment, given that this is really close to that hit spot over there, it's really useful to have access to the metals, the rare metals here in the end game location. So see you in the next one, guys.